So today's little rant, I want to discuss low-calorie diets. When I say low-calorie diets, I'm on about things like, say, Slim World, Weight Watchers, Juice Plus, there's this Cleanser 9 thing flying around at the moment. Whether they're hid behind points, colour-coded foods, or whether it's just a strict diet plan, it all comes down to one thing, and that's low calories. All of these type of diets are low calorie. That's why you lose weight. That's why anyone doing these loses weight. But it's nothing to do with the product they're giving you. It's nothing to do with the diet plan they're giving you. It's nothing to do with the foods they're telling you to eat. It's simply down to the fact that you're eating low calories. If you went and ate fruit and vegetables for a week and kept that to 500 calories, 500-600 calories a day, you'd lose weight. That's not that I'm saying that's recommended. I would never tell anyone to eat fruit and veg for a week to lose weight. But these diets come down to the same thing. You're losing weight because you're on low calories. What do you think is going to happen when you start eating real food again? And by real food, I don't even mean crap, I mean healthy food. When you go from eating 600-700 calories a day back to what you should be eating, which will be somewhere over 1,000, maybe even over 2,000. Once you start eating that amount of calories again, you're going to regain that weight. You're going to rebound. The chance is you might even end up heavier than when you first started. You're not giving yourself any chance on these diets. You lose weight short term, but you're never ever going to stick to these diets. So there's no way of it ever really working. It looks good. You lose weight for the first couple of months. You'll come off the diet. You'll regain all the weight back, probably even a little bit more. You'll think the diet worked, so you'll go back to the diet again. And you'll just go through that same process over and over again. If you're going to start a diet, any diet, make sure it's something that's sustainable. So something that you could do for the rest of your life. So it's not just something for 9 days, it's not just something for 30 days, not just something for 2 months, something that you can sustain. First thing that you need to look at diets, or diet, because anything you eat is your diet. You need to make sure you're getting enough calories. You need to work out what your calorie intake should be each day for fat loss. I'll stick a little link in the comments below if you want to work that out, but you can easily do it. Just type BMR calculator into Google, use one of them calculators to work your calories out each day. That's the first thing to nail down. Make sure you're eating enough calories each day. Yes, the weight will come off slower, but it's going to be sustainable. It's going to be something you can keep doing over the months. It's not something that's going to finish within a couple of weeks or in a couple of months. Second thing to look at is where them calories come from. So the foods to eat. The first thing you want to look at is whole foods. So anything that has one ingredient. So look at like some meat, fish, nuts, vegetables, fruit. Them should make up pretty much the bulk of your diet. You're then going to add in things like say, dairy. When you're adding in dairy, don't go for the low-fat, zero-fat ones. Go for the proper products. All the low-fat and zero-fat stuff, it's just marketing. So stick to the proper stuff. And then that's where you're going to start. Yes, the weight will come off slightly slower at the beginning, but it's something you're going to be able to maintain in the long term. It's not just a fad that you're going to stick to for a couple of weeks, 9 days, couple of months. Actually give yourself a chance. And that's it. Just consider this video before you start any of them sort of diets.